And for our next series of matchups here, the winner takes on Arsenal, as it's Crew Alexandra hosting Liverpool here in Leg 1. Should be a fantastic opening fixture from Gretzi Road here. Fans definitely ready, as second place Crew look like they could have the ability to face Arsenal in the next round. Liverpool looking to take a good result here, and hopefully they can find themselves a little bit of momentum heading into match day 7 coming up in a couple of days' time. But to start, it'll be Crew kicking off. So Crew Alexandra last time out in match day 6 went second place, behind that of Arsenal, only behind on goal difference, as they actually defeated Wrexham in that fixture, who at the time was second place. That Wrexham squad has been looking good. As it's Eze over to Kulusevski, back to Eze. Ball swung in. Tried to find, who's that at the back post? Either way, it's headed away, and now it's Guimarães. Gabriel Jesus. Remember, Crew Alexandra actually lost their first game of the season versus Crystal Palace 2-0 in what was a fixture that actually kind of surprised me, considering how strong this squad has been. For now, it's Eze trying to move forward. It's Wilson to Eze. Eze, the shot, and it's in at the near post. And Eze opens the scoring for Liverpool here in the 10th minute. Well, that is not what we expected whatsoever, that's for sure. Jesus, a good ball, not Jesus, either way, a good ball to Eze. I'm looking at the wrong team again. Great ball to Eze. Eze takes it on his left foot, or maybe on his right foot at that point, I don't even know. It's too early for this. I'll tell you what, that is a goal that we didn't necessarily expect there. Remember, it is a home and away legged series. So still plenty of opportunity to strike back for Crew. Matter of fact, I think they're on a halfway decent attack here, as it's Jesus back to Guimarães. Here's Alvarez. Back to Giovanni Lo Celso, to Jorginho. Tackled. Still looking to see if Jack Grealish will have any impact in the squad. Remember, he was traded away for Raphael Varane over to Crystal Palace. Walker to Kulusevski, back to Walker. Kulusevski again to Declan Rice in midfield. Liverpool, they don't necessarily need to hold the ball here, but with Liverpool, if they can get a second, that'd be a very good place to be. It's Mateo Kovacic. Inwards to Wilson. That was the man who provided the assist for the first goal. It's Alvarez. Coming up on match day number 7. Take a look at the fixtures that we will have. Crew Alexandra will actually face the Milan friendly. Arsenal will play Wolverhampton, Man United will play Ipswich, Wrexham will play Southampton, and Crystal Palace will host this Liverpool squad. That should be a fine fixture, that. It's Pedro Porro over to Jorginho, who's got it against Kyle Walker. And Kyle Walker providing some good pressure, but failing to get Crew off the ball here. Does that time, much to the dismay of Gretzi Road. Here's Giovanni Lo Celso. Trying to advance now, tackled by Declan Rice. And Grealish plays backwards to Hugo Lloris. Mateo Kovacic up to Kulusevski, to Wilson, who's tackled. 35 minutes gone now. And Liverpool, despite finding the early goal, haven't really found much attack after that. It's been very much a Crewe's game here. Let's see if they can find a way to find an equalizer, although Jack Grealish with a good tackle there in the defensive third. Here's Eze, the goal scorer. Finds Grealish, back to Eze. Here's Grealish. Grealish now has Wilson in support, but he finds Kovacic. For this Liverpool squad going with a 4-2-4 formation. Trying to bolster their attack, get as many bodies as they can forwards. Much to the similarity of that of Southampton, was actually the first squad to use that formation, that concept. Alvarez is Lo Celso, tackled by Rice. As Pupinian. As Grealish. And that's going to do it for the first half. Liverpool up 1-0 over league second place Crewe. And I tell you what, Eze did well to find the back of the net on the assist from Wilson. But it is still very much an even fixture here. 45 minutes gone. Still the second half yet to come. And then the second leg after that. At Crewe, only slightly more possession. That kind of surprises me a little bit. Similar passes attempted, similar pass accuracy, similar in tackles as well. It's Kyle Walker. As the second half underway now. Mateo Kovacic in midfield finds Kulusevski. Inward to Wilson. Kulusevski, if he's got Kovacic on side, this is a very good chance. Inwards to Wilson. He's got Grealish. Grealish trying to find space here. Oh, he just might. It's Declan Rice now. Rice tackled by John Stones, who falls after the tackle made. Now here goes Crewe. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out to Guimares on the right. Here's Jesus to Giovanni Lo Celso. And tackled, but oh, that was very risky there. Tried to clear the ball, was Estupinian. It actually went off of Gabriel Jesus right at the 6-yard box. That was very risky, a place to have the ball in possession like that. We saw that actually with Wrexham when they faced Arsenal back in match day. I want to say it was back match day 4 or 5 that happened. I want to say it was 4. There's Kyle Walker. To Wilson. Towards to Kovacic, who has it at the near post. A shot turned away by Allison. Jesus. Pedro Porro now in midfield. Tries to slip it through to Jesus. Tackled. With an hour gone, Liverpool still holding on to this 1-goal advantage that they have. Switched over to Kyle Walker on the right side. Declan Rice to Grealish, back to Rice again, and now Romero. I tell you what, that front three there for Crewe, very much pressing high up the pitch, but Liverpool still confident in possession. There's Declan Rice to Wilson. It's now Romero. Eze trying to find Grealish. 20 minutes to go now. Here's Jorginho, tackled. Alvarez to Jesus. Back to Jorginho, now Giovanni Lo Celso, but it is tackled away, and with 15 minutes remaining, Liverpool looking to start a counter-attack here. It's Wilson. Tackled by Martinez. To Alvarez. Crew advancing now. Zinchenko on the left. Inwards to Gabriel Jesus. Ruben Dias is there trying to tackle. To Alvarez. Kyle Walker trying to fend him off. Not necessarily tackled by Diaz there. Still in the possession of Crew. It's Jesus now at the near post off the foot of Hugo Lloris and away for the time being. Guimarães now to Giovanni Lo Celso, but it's tackled by Romero. Risky there, but now Liverpool look to move up the pitch. Eze showing a bit of skill. Oh, he has gotten past Jorginho there. Eventually is tackled by Jorginho. 5 minutes remain in this first fixture. Pedro Porro. Estupinian trying to chase him down, does, but can't get the ball away. To Gabriel Jesus. To Lo Celso, but that time is tackled. There's Mateo Kovacic with space now down the right side. He's got plenty of space as well, and he's got Grealish inwards. It's Mateo Kovacic, and there it is. Liverpool 2-0 up over Crew. The squad that took 6 rounds into the season to find a point, and a lone point it is. And here they are, 2-0 up over league leaders. Well, league second place, but either way, Mateo Kovacic had plenty of room to run down the side. I could have swore he was actually going to give it into Grealish there, but no, he's taking it all on his own. And Alisson can't quite get a stop to it. 2-0 to Liverpool here.
Liverpool goal, number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
So only just the 1 minute added time there. Liverpool will head back to Anfield with what appears to be at least a 2-goal advantage. That will be best case scenario for the squad, and there it is. Liverpool 2-0 over Crew. And Crew will have some work to do. They did not expect that one. Neither did I. Mateo Kovacic with the second goal to seal it. Tell you what, that's a really good look for Liverpool. I'm excited to see if they can hold on in the second fixture. And now the next match, it's that of Ipswich hosting Manchester United for what should be a fantastic cup tie between two squads looking to strut their stuff. Should be a very good couple of fixtures. This what's interesting is this. It's been in the kind of the news recently. Ipswich and Wolverhampton have been in advanced talks for a couple of players. These transfers looking like they could take effect even through match day 7. Of course, nothing is set in stone and no deals have been made. But the talking is there for this Ipswich side to try to improve their squad. They've also been kind of asking around to Crystal Palace as well, as Ipswich currently not happy with their midfielders. Of course, the big news recently for this United squad is it is Darwin Núñez over to Manchester United and Beto over to Ipswich. Two players on different clubs now. It says Szoboszlai to Haaland, the shot turned away by Onana. But these two clubs trading away players immediately to have cup ties against them. That is just a fantastic kind of turn of events, that. Early corner here for Manchester United. 5th minute of the fixture. I believe this is Szoboszlai to take it. No, this is Rodrigo Bentancur, but Szoboszlai is there. Corner coming in. Haaland at the penalty spot. Headed away, but not well. And Jadon Sancho will get it to Darwin Núñez, the former United player, now Ipswich Town player. Erling Haaland, the one to watch here. He's been on a roll recently. A couple of goals, but league leading in assists. As it's Richarlison, the leading goal scorer actually for this squad. It's Henry. He's tackled by Rodri. Here's Josko Gvardiol. To Cancelo. To Paqueta. Back to Rodri. For James. Here's Timo Werner now. Timo Werner actually I want to say the leading scorer for United. As it turns out, he's been absolutely dominant. There's Szoboszlai over to James. United just the one corner so far. That could change here shortly if they get themselves into an attacking scenario, which they will need to do. It's Endo to Jadon Sancho now. There's Paqueta. Pressure from Endo. It's now Szoboszlai. There's Timo Werner, and he's got Erling Haaland. It's Timo Werner with Henry trying to chase him down. Henry will get the good tackle in. And now Jadon Sancho perhaps with some space. He'll find Richarlison inwards. There's Richarlison. To Jadon Sancho. To Darwin Núñez. Inwards to Richarlison. He gets Phil Foden. Oh, but it is tackled away. And now Manchester United trying to move up the pitch. Paqueta will find Erling Haaland. Back to Paqueta. Got a couple of men in the middle now. Werner being one of them. Szoboszlai and Erling Haaland. It's Rodrigo Bentancur. Perhaps the shot. Deflected. And it will be out for a second corner here for United. Rodrigo Bentancur to take another one here. Of course he did. He almost found Haaland on his first corner. Let's see if Haaland can find himself some space here and perhaps a goal for the Red Devils here. In the 25th minute, he does have Szoboszlai up close. He will play it to Szoboszlai, who will try to work it in on the ground. Szoboszlai. Oh, he tried to get past Jadon Sancho. Sancho gets in the way. And now it's Richarlison to Jadon Sancho. We'll now have Henry on the left. Back to Akanji, it's Jadon Sancho to Darwin Núñez. Núñez to Sancho. They'll try to get it past. I believe that's Reece James. Instead it's tackled. Now Rodrigo Bentancur to Timo Werner. To Haaland, to Paqueta. Oh, he tried a little bit too much there. Tried a cheeky little backheel pass. Half an hour gone, United 2 corners. I'd argue Ipswich on the ball very much more than this United squad. But United's kind of playing with a purpose right now, whereas Ipswich just kind of playing with possession in mind. Kind of a risky game to play, you ask me. Timo Werner at the touchline actually will end up for a United throw. Werner slips it to Bentancur, but Jadon Sancho tackles. Henry to Richarlison, who's got Darwin Núñez. Núñez now has Phil Foden. Oh, he tried to get it past Gomez. In through to Phil Foden, but obviously Gomez getting in the way, and now it's Cancelo. It's Szoboszlai to Cancelo. Alexis McAllister in defense does get the ball. And now Phil Foden looks to move forward. He'll find Darwin Núñez inwards. Back to Foden. Slips it through. It's Richarlison. Josko Gvardiol trying to hunt him down. And the big man does get Richarlison off the ball. I'm expecting probably 2 minutes added time here for the 2 corners. Paqueta to Cancelo. Rodri, 1 minute added time. As it's still 0-0 here between the 2 squads. That'll do it for the first half. United have found 2 corners here. So far, Ipswich have had maybe 1 or 2 chances, but nothing more than just looks at goal rather than actual shots. Erling Haaland with a couple attempts. but still level pegging between the two sides. Oh, look at that guy's wig. I hope. Anyways. Look at the passes attempted. 49 to 82. That's ridiculous. And, well, actually, incredibly enough, United 65% possession over to Ipswich's 35. I thought it would be the other way around. We're back underway here. It's Darwin Núñez in midfield. Tackled by Timo Werner. And now it's Paqueta to Erling Haaland. Over to Paqueta, back to Haaland, the Norwegian, to Rodri. Rodri to Timo Werner, who's on sides. Can he get past Gabriel? No. Ipswich now looking to move forward. It's Phil Foden. As Darwin Núñez has Richarlison. And tackled, and now Manchester United. Erling Haaland at its feet. Tackled. Very much a game of kick and rush here. Both these squads kind of just forcing the ball into each other's defensive zones, and if they get tackled, it just gets turned over onto a counter-attack. There it is again. But it's Rodrigo Bentancur who finds Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai now to Paqueta, the shot, and it's in! United 1-0 up away versus Ipswich. What in the hell is any of that? Anyways. Let's have a look at this goal here. So it's Szoboszlai trying to get his way past Endo, finds Paqueta, not going to say wide open, but he's actually separated himself from his man quite well. And then the shot off his right foot. Akanji kind of stands there thinking that he was attempting to block it, actually stands more to the side of the ball rather than in front of it. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. About an hour gone here. United have the opener between the two sides. In a match where that is so far, I'm not going to say it's been an obvious. You know, it's not exactly as if it was so obvious that United were going to score first, but the signs were there. But now, perhaps can Ipswich counter as it's Richarlison. And tackled, and now United looking to counter. It's Timo Werner. Trying to find some space on the left side. He's lofted it over the top to Erling Haaland. Cuts backwards, finds Paqueta, inwards to Szoboszlai, to Haaland. It's Paqueta to Werner. Timo Werner tackled. Kanji to Jadon Sancho. Richarlison, the shot turned away by the keeper, Patrice Ederson. It'll be Harry Maguire replacing Alexis McAllister. It'll be Ezri Konsa replacing Joe Gomez. There's Harry Maguire to Gabriel. Erling Haaland. Paqueta. It's Szoboszlai. Nothing in it. Inwards to Haaland. Gabriel right there. Gabriel actually get Erling Haaland off the ball quite forcefully. Now Jadon Sancho. Harry Maguire. Maguire once again, it's Jadon Sancho to Richarlison. To Maguire once more, back to Richarlison now on the left side. Richarlison might have room to move. Trying to get past James here on the left side. What even happened there? That was a weird thing. Anyways. Gabriel to Endo, up to Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez now, out to Richarlison, inwards to Phil Foden, to Nunez, the shot, and it's in! And Darwin Nunez, the player traded away from Manchester United, scores against his former club. Well, a great pass from Phil Foden, and Nunez not even marked in the center. It is so inevitably going to be a goal. And it is. And it's 1-1. Well, what a turn of events here. 84th minute. And it's 1-1 between Ipswich and United. Next fixture obviously going to be taking place at Old Trafford. Gabriel, Dekiri, and Trippier. Still some time left here. Perhaps a winner to be had, at least in this first fixture. Here's Phil Foden. Back to Trippier, back to Foden. Darwin Nunez now. Timo Werner to Erling Haaland. Here's Rodrigo Bentancur. 2 minutes added time. Over to James. Have to move quickly. Bentancur to Werner. Werner now to Bentancur, back to Rodri, to Szoboszlai, back to Rodri again. Here's Erling Haaland, through to Timo Werner, the shot, and it's in off the post! And United a winner! It's Timo Werner! Who else for Man United? And so here it is then now. It's Rodri to Haaland. Werner marked by Akanji, but not well. And Onana, I think, probably could have gotten a little bit closer to that one. Of course, you know, the luck of getting the deflection in off the post does help. But that ball was past Onana either which way. And Timo Werner puts United up 2-1 at the death. Heading into the second fixture here shortly. And that'll do it. Ipswich looked as if they were going to hold on to a 1-1 tie. Instead, United take the win. Darwin Nunez did score against his former club. And I'm sure they're going to be letting him know it now. Well, here we are now at Anfield. Liverpool up 2-0 heading into this home fixture against Crewe, which could see them face Arsenal in the next stage of the competition. Liverpool did look very, very strong. Whether or not they can hold on to this 2-goal advantage they have, that'll be the question at hand. This squad, which took 6 games of the season to find a point, now have themselves in a position where they could advance very well. And it will be Crewe getting us underway. So the thing for Crewe this time by is to kind of just be a little bit more aggressive on the ball than what they were last time, because in that last fixture they had some opportunities, but nothing really in the way of shots at goal. Every time Liverpool had the ball, they were advancing it forward. They were, getting themselves into positions where they could score, and they did. And here they go again. It's Mateo Kovacic. Trying to get past Martinez now. Passes it backwards to Kyle Walker. This could be as well Liverpool's first home win of the season in all competitions. Kulusevski to Kovacic. At the touchline, tackled. And now Crew Alexandra trying to move. Here's Alvarez to Gabriel Jesus to Guimarães. Oh, does he slips it through to Alvarez on the other side? He does. Kyle Walker has to try to close him down. Here's Jesus. Trying to turn and find a shot past Declan Rice. Swarmed by Rice. It's Estupinian over to Eze. To Romero. Now here's Grealish. Inwards to Wilson. Taken away, and now Crew could be on a counter-attack here. Oh, Eze just throwing, who was that? I think that was Jesus down. It's now Wilson to Grealish. Inwards to Wilson. Crew gets it away. Remember, Crew need to find 2 goals here unanswered to have the opportunity to send this to extra time. Oh, neat pass there from Eze. It's Wilson, the shot, and it's in. And Liverpool have their opening goal of this fixture, their 3rd of the series. What a goal, and what a pass from Eze. Well, here it is then, and just that little back heel pass. Huh. The flair and the guts that requires to pull that off in such a serious scenario, and Wilson does put it away well with his left foot there. Allison cannot get to it. And Liverpool on aggregate will go up 3-0. And now the monumental task of Crew trying to strike back is even more. But for now, Pedro Porro finds Gabriel Jesus inwards. Oh, he tried to slip it through there, but it was intercepted. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, if he finds Kulusevski. Oh, and Martinez did well to get Kulusevski off the ball. That was looking like it was going to be a massive attack if he didn't. Grealish to Eze. Trying to get it past Pedro Porro, who took the ball away, and now Crew trying to move forward. Gabriel Jesus back to Guimarães. To Alvarez. To Jorginho. Jorginho through to Guimarães. The shot, and it's in. And Crew get one back. Bruno Guimarães, the goal scorer for Crew Alexandra here. And here it is again. Great pass inwards. He's taking it on his right foot to the far post. Hugo Lloris has to watch it go by because that one was hit with very, very good pace then. As Bruno Guimarães get one on the board for Crew. 1-1 the score, 3-1 aggregate. Still a lot of work to do here for Crew Alexandra. So it'll be Estupinian now on the left, back to Romero. Here's Kovacic. To Kulusevski. But this Liverpool squad will face Crystal Palace in match day 7. Which ideally on paper it looks as if Crystal Palace will have the advantage, but this Liverpool squad has played very well. Now here's Gabriel Jesus inwards to Lo Celso. Oh, good passing there. Jesus might have an opening here down the right side. Well, tackled for now by Romero. Yes, does get it away. Here's Wilson. If Wilson can find a way through here. Well, he's got Grealish backwards. There he is again. To Rice, inwards to Eze. Eze, he tried to get it past Zinchenko. Ball still at the feet of Liverpool. It's now Alvarez to Jesus, back to Guimarães. Jorginho tackled. So first half coming to a close here. 1-1 the score. 3-1 aggregate for Liverpool. 1 minute at a time. Liverpool, I don't think this would be the correct time to lift off the gas for them, but at least they can go into halftime knowing they still have a 2-goal buffer. And that's going to do it for the first half. 3-1 on aggregate. Liverpool still lead in the end of it, but it's a 1-1 game here. It was that of Bruno Guimarães with the goal to put one on the board for Crewe. Liverpool looking strong, though, has to be said. So about even on possession, both the one-shots attempted and scored. Liverpool passing the ball better than that of Crewe, 7% the difference. So Liverpool get us back underway here at Anfield. Kulusevski, yep. Trying to get past Alvarez, and now Zinchenko gets past Alvarez. Backheel pass to Mateo Kovacic. To Walker, to Declan Rice now. With Wilson. Trying to get past Jorginho. It's Wilson, no tackled. It's Giovanni Lo Celso now. Inwards to Alvarez. Switches the play over to Pedro Porro on the opposite side. There's Pedro Porro. Jorginho to Alvarez. To Guimarães. Oh, Gabriel Jesus might be through here. Oh, he's not going to have the space to find a shot. Wilson to Kovacic. Back to Wilson. There's Declan Rice. Here's to Kulusevski. Oh, I tell you what, John Stones did well in defense there. Was able to step in the way before an attack happened. The Crewe need to get going here, really. An hour gone. 30 minutes remain. And they need 2 goals to draw level. That is not exactly a comfortable place to be. Now Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, he tried to get it up the field to, I believe, was that Martinez, who's intercepted. And now it's Eze, perhaps, with room. And will actually pass backwards to Ruben Dias. Oh, look at this. Kulusevski now with space. Kulusevski, the shot saved by Allison. Headed away, but not well. Eze to goal and into the hands of Allison. It was a halfway decent header then, but Allison will collect easily, but now Liverpool perhaps on an attack again. There's Wilson. Oh, but taken away, and now Crewe trying to move upfield is Giovanni Lo Celso. He has Pedro Porro on the right, Estupinian alongside. To Lo Celso, to Porro. Estupinian still there, trying to float it inwards. And Liverpool do get a good clearance. It's going to be a handball here. I think it's going to be a free kick for Liverpool. So substitution being made then. It's going to be Ansu Fati coming on for Eze. Eze has done so well in this series. Definitely one of the best Liverpool players they've got going for him right now. Kulusevski trying to get past Alvarez. Alvarez will get it back to Allison and out of the danger. Stones to Pedro Porro. Porro, does he get past Estupinian? Oh, he just may. Yes, he does. Pedro Porro inwards to Gabriel Jesus. To Guimarães. And Grealish does put in a good defensive effort there. Now it's Wilson. Tries to find Kulusevski. He does. Kulusevski now perhaps with some room on the right side. Back to Kyle Walker, inwards to Kulusevski again. Neat couple of passes there, and now it's Jack Grealish, the shot, and it's in. And Grealish puts away his first for Liverpool since joining from Crystal Palace. Some great build-up play there. Look at the quality of the passing here. From Kovacic into Grealish from 14 meters away, and that's all it is. And Liverpool, for the time being, look as if they will have their first home win of the season if they can hold on. So that'll make it 4-1 on aggregate now, with 10 minutes remaining. It's Zinchenko. There's Wilson to Ansu Fati. Back to Wilson, through to Fati again. He'll have Grealish perhaps on a break now. Grealish by himself. He's taken too long. And Jorginho and John Stones to the rescue then. Jesus to Porro, back to Jesus, and now Lo Celso to Jesus. Some good passing now taking place from Crew. And Estupinian will get Pedro Porro off the ball, but Porro's going to get it right back. And now it's Jesus with some space. Can he get past Declan Rice? Now can he get past Estupinian? No. And cleared away with 3 minutes remaining. It's Jorginho. Guimaraes to Lo Celso to Alvarez. Now it's Zinchenko to Alvarez. Alvarez, the shot saved by Hugo Lloris. Substitution taking place now. It is Ben Rahama coming on for Callum Wilson. I think we've got one for Crew as well. Yes, we do. Oh, I can't even tell what any of that is. 2 players coming on for Crew. That's all I know. Corner coming in from Jorginho. There it is. Collected by Guimaraes. Here's Martinez. Tackled and turned away. Only just the 2 minutes added time, and it's Ansu Fati into midfield. Kulusevski, oh, it's Mateo Kovacic now. Can he put away one final strike for Liverpool? No, he can't. But Liverpool advance 4-1 on aggregate, a 2-1 win. What a goal, or what a game for Liverpool. The goal was to make this competitive. They've done that and have won. And Grealish gets his first for the club. And so, match number 2. Manchester United lead 2-1 on aggregate heading here to Old Trafford. Ipswich, they could bounce back. Hopefully they'll make it a good game. It was certainly a good game last time out. And now United look like they could move to the semifinals, but 90 minutes lay ahead of them. Let's see what happens here. So, Ipswich to kick. And we are underway. It's Endo in midfield. 90 minutes between Manchester United and a trip to the second round. It's Darwin Nunez, only trying to get it past James. Intercepted and passed back to Patrice Ederson. Is it Patrice Ederson? I swore his first name was Patrice. Ederson. I keep saying Patrice Ederson. That's just not even true. I love it when I don't get people's names correctly. I don't even like know. I knew it sounded wrong. I was just too stupid to say anything about it initially. Meanwhile, Ipswich back with the ball in midfield. It's Phil Foden. Let's get past Rodri here. Try to work. He finds Darwin Nunez. The fans shouting for an offsides call, not the case. And the ball back at the feet of Manchester United. It's Timo Werner to Holland. To slip it through to Paqueta. That one was close. Flag stays down on the far side. It's Erling Haaland. Ball taking a deflection off of Werner back to the feet of Gomez at midfield. Now it's Haaland to Szoboszlai, the shot, and it's in. Well, United find the opener here. Szoboszlai make it 3-1 on aggregate. That was a good pass inwards from Haaland. You'd kind of expect Haaland to shoot from that sort of distance, but no, Szoboszlai had a better shot in the middle. Of course, Akanji trying his best to get in the way. Onana, well, I'm afraid probably should have done better than that. So it'll be 1-0 to United, 3-1 on aggregates. So it's Akanji in defense, up to McAllister, to Gabriel, to Endo. Jadon Sancho now on the side. Here's Richarlison. McAllister now perhaps with some room. To Jadon Sancho. Tackled by Rodrigo Bentancur. Now Bentancur may have room to run here. Well, he'll actually pass it backwards to James first. So United having a 2-goal advantage here on aggregate. You'd have to think maybe they'll start to take it a little bit easier here. An additional goal this game, I think, would be very, very good for United. That would kind of cement them in the driver's seat. As they say, 2-0 leads in football are very dangerous. 3-1 leads in any sport have tended to be dangerous before, I'm sure. Just ask the Golden State Warriors about that one. The Cleveland Indians. The Oklahoma City Thunder about that as well. Oh, and the Utah Jazz, I think. Anyways. Well, miss it pass there. It'll be out for a throw for Ipswich. Ball inwards to Akanji. On the touchline now. Back inwards to McAllister. Erling Haaland rushing over, trying to put some pressure on the Ipswich defense. Phil Foden with it in midfield. He has McAllister now to Jadon Sancho. To Foden. Akanji up to Sancho. There's Richarlison now. If he gets a shot, it could be on here. The shot off the woodwork. Oh, what a try there. Shame it didn't end up in the goal. That was a great attempt from Richarlison. It was well past Ederson. It's McAllister now trying to work it past James. Nothing there. And cleared upfield. And now the ball at the feet of Lucas Paqueta. Darwin Nunez getting that ball back in midfield. A couple of minutes remain here in the first half. There's Endo to Nunez. Over to Richarlison. And that'll do it for the first half. United up 3-1 on aggregate, 1-0 in this game. And I tell you what, Dominik Szoboszlai may just have put United in through to the next round if they can hold on. Well, United having more possession by 10%, more passes attempted by 20. Equal pass accuracy, a couple of more tackles for United, nothing surprising me there. We're back underway at Old Trafford. United with the ball. Here's Josko Gvardiol, finds Rodri. Paqueta to Cancelo. Trying to slip it through to Timo Werner. Kieran Trippier gets in the way. Now it's Phil Foden. Oh, if he gets that ball to McAllister, that's fantastically placed. It does end up at the feet of McAllister. It's into Foden. Darwin Núñez the shot. Turned away, and out for now a throw. That was a good save by Ederson. Out for another throw here. Touchline then, Phil Foden versus Paqueta, and well, the United fans happy about that play. Of course, the Ipswich fans probably hoping for a foul called. Nothing there. It's now Timo Werner. Does he get it to Haaland? Yes, he does. To Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai now the shot past Onana, and that's a brace for Szoboszlai. His second of the game. A fantastic finish. Well, here it is then. He's kind of rather taking it by himself outside the 18-yard box. He shot it low, where Onana has been having the difficulty trying to save these low shots. That's exactly where you want to shoot on a keeper that is not confident going to the ground, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United, 4-1 on aggregate. Now for Ipswich, it's more or less a battle of damage control. Has to be said, I think United can maybe start to relax a little bit here. They, shouldn't need a suspension or anything. It's Phil Foden. The touchline tackled by Cancelo. Cancelo plays forward. Oh, finds Haaland here. Yes, he does. Finds Paqueta, who finds Timo Werner to Rodri. Rodri trying to get past McAllister inwards to Benton Kerr, tackled. So about 20-some-odd minutes remaining now for United. Looking like they will very well go to the next round. It's Richarlison, unfortunately tackled by Cancelo. Well, I say unfortunately for Ipswich. Timo Werner trying to get past Kieran Trippier, nothing there. It's Phil Foden now up to Endo inwards. Endo may have some room to run now. He'll find Darwin Núñez. Núñez just slip it through to Foden. No, he doesn't. That ball riskily played in front of goal. Yeah, that one got close there, but United coming out all right. Paqueta. Gomez to Paqueta. Erling Haaland. And now it's Jadon Sancho looking to move forward. He's got Núñez, he's got Richarlison, he's got Endo, he's got Phil Foden now. Endo. Endo, does he get past Cancelo? Well, he did get Cancelo off the ball. Now it's Darwin Núñez with it in the corner, trying to work it back and out and around with 10 minutes remaining. There's Phil Foden. Has Núñez inwards, has Endo. Owen tried to take it on its own, but tackled. And now it's United. Looking forward, it's Paqueta. As Timo Werner, there it is. Werner's got Haaland in the middle. And I think he's tried to kind of be a little bit too clever. And now Richarlison over to Phil Foden. Back to Richarlison again. Cancelo's been working hard on the left side. On the right side of that point, I don't even know. Rodri to Benton Kerr. Back to Ederson in goal. Darwin Nunez actually intercepts. Nunez might be onto something here. It's Phil Foden. Phil Foden inward to Nunez, tackled by, I believe, Rodrigo Bentancur. And now it's Szoboszlai. We'll have 1 minute added time here for United. Szoboszlai. Can he get past Henry? No. And that will do it. Manchester United 4-1 on aggregate over Ipswich. 2-0 at the end of this one. And Man United in through to the next round. Ipswich, well, unfortunate for them. Szoboszlai with 2 goals. Fantastic outing for him. And Man United through to the next round. Ipswich, unfortunately, that'll be all for them.